Hey guys, welcome back to Hooks Nation. Today I'm going to be showing you how to remove the oil tank right here off of a Skidoo Tundra. This same procedures will be needed for most of these style Tundras, so let's go. Your first step is to remove the line from the oil tank. You can do this down by the oil pump or up here, but make sure that if you have oil still in your tank that you leave some line on, like I have in this situation. I had oil in there. I left the line on and I put a bolt in the end of it, one that fit in there the line pretty good, and it's sealed off so none of my oil is going to drain out. So let's go to the next step. There will be two nuts holding on the strap that holds down your oil tank and your air box. This one is size 10mm, so just back that off. It's regular thread, and the bolt, it seems to be built in to the bulkhead right here. So if it's not, it must be 10mm on the other side, but I haven't found one that's not built in yet. So once you got that removed, you're ready for your next step. Once you have that nut removed, you can take your metal retaining piece right here and bend it up out of the way. There will be one more thing holding on your oil tank, and that will be the throttle cable right here. It's mounted on, as you can see right here on this model. I'm not sure if all models have this, but if they do, it's a 10mm bolt. Just pull that out and this piece right here will come off, and then you're completely ready to remove your oil tank. So if you are permanently removing your oil tank off of your Tundra snow machine and you don't need it anymore because you're going to premix, I'd recommend leaving this metal piece on here, because when you have that on there and you bolt it down properly again, it will hold this airbox piece right here steady, because if you end up removing it, it will allow this thing to move around and it could hop off the back of the carb or something. So I think it's a good idea to take it, and there will be extra slack on top because it had the oil tank taking up that space. So grab it and bend it down like I have here on top of your airbox. Bend it all the way down here, and then you can finally make a 90 degrees angle at the bottom. Now you can take a drill bit and drill a hole. If you want, you can mark out where you want the hole drilled with a permanent marker. Mark it, drill that hole, and put that nut back on. Make sure that you probably got it pretty tight so the airbox isn't going to flop around. As long as you have it on there, it's better than not having it. So that's what I'm going to do in a minute. See you then. As you can see, I bent it, drilled a hole, and bolted it down. It's really nice, it's tight, the airbox is not going to move, so I'll do a close-up of it right now. There it is right there. I drilled the hole, put the nut on, and tightened it down. There was a little bit of extra stuff on there, like I said, from the oil tank now being removed. There's that extra part, about, I don't know, 5 inches. I cut that right off with some tin snips, so now it looks good. Tightened down, it's not going to move. Now she's all sturdy. Thank you guys for watching my video on how to remove an oil tank off of a Skidoo Tundra. Please like and subscribe. Hooks.